Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading for November 2020. Hope you're all well. Welcome back to all of you who've been with the channel before, and a very warm welcome to those of you who are watching for the first time. If you have an interest in work and career readings, they're also on the channel if you want to check those out. They were done a couple of weeks ago actually. I was much better organised than I am for these ones. I will catch up after the summer that I had. Yeah, I'm still playing catch up. So, right, Gemini, let's have a look at what is happening for you in your love situation for the rest of November. Spirit, we're with Gemini, please. What do we have for Gemini? What messages for Gemini, please? What messages for Gemini? Okay, so we have a leg up. What else do we have, please, Spirit? We have by the book. What else, please? We have here and now. Is that still in? Yep. Ooh, and we have TikTok. Okay. So, Gemini. Let's see where we start with this. We start with a leg up. So it kind of feels like someone is around you with a feeling of warmth, a feeling of caring, a feeling of wanting to help you out with something this month. So yeah, if anybody approaches you and offers you some sort of help or some sort of support, then, you know, don't push them away is what Spirit is saying. They're saying this person could be significant to you. And, you know, even if it's just, you know, a friend or a relative, it could be that what they're trying to help you with will lead you into a better place and lead you into maybe a situation where you meet somebody. So, you know, they're saying keep people close to you. And the reason that I say keep people close is because look at this card. Now, when we have the by the book card, I always tend to talk about things being done in a particular way, things being done in a quite an ordered fashion. But what's really struck me about this card is the fact that we've got elephants here. Elephants are very family minded and they're leading each other by the tail here and holding on to each other. So it feels like someone's going to be supporting you with a situation during the month of November. And I do get a feeling you've needed this support. Now, I don't know whether that's because some of you are getting over a relationship breakup, because it feels like you're wanting to keep people close to you, you know. So it does kind of feel like you're getting that sort of support, that emotional support, but also there's some practical support around you as well. This isn't going to resonate for all of you, Gemini, but this is the message that's coming through with these particular cards today. It feels like you're at the beginning of almost like a fresh start. And it's interesting this because this is the here and now card. So Spirit are asking you very much to concentrate on you and your well-being in this moment, Gemini. You know, because it feels like, you know, it would be very easy for you to sort of focus on what's happened in the past and to worry about what's coming in the future. And they're saying, no. They don't want you to do that. They want you to stay exactly where you are and you know, emotionally, I mean, I don't mean practically if that's not serving you, but I mean, you know, allow yourself time to heal from a situation. Or if you're not healing from a situation, you may just be single and be needing some support, some help to get out and about, you know. So they're saying focus on you for the time being. It's important for you to do that during the month of November. I always think that because this card has a large egg and this I don't know whether she looks like a fairy to me. Yeah. Sort of a fairy figure here, but she's sitting on top of this egg, and an egg to me is all about birth and rebirth. So, you know, for those of you who are ready for a new beginning, it looks very much like you're planting the seeds of that during the month of November. And they're saying, look, give yourself time. Give yourself time in this situation. I know you may want to sort of move on with your life at quick speed. You may want to start another relationship quickly, but they're saying you may need some time with this one just to, you know, get over the sort of emotional upset if you have been through a breakup. If that does resonate with you, do let me know in the comments below. But it definitely feels like you've got good support going on around you during the month of November. But let's have a look and get into the actual relationship situation. Spirit, thank you for that advice for Gemini. Can we look in more detail, please, at their relationship status and how it relates to the cards you've already given? Yeah, you see, I was talking about healing, and look at the first one they've given us. We have Healer of the Ages. So, you know, Spirit are working with you to heal your hearts. Look at this light. It's sort of emanating from his sort of inner being here. And, you know, it's very much about your healing in this month, Gemini. So it seems like you've been through a bit of a tricky time. Yeah, and they've sent Archangel Gabriel in to help you communicate your feelings, communicate how you are feeling. And this is where this sort of closeness comes in to people around you, family, friends, people who are supporting you, because it feels like you need to talk about what's happened. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is here. The reason I say talk about is because you can see the light shining on the throat chakra there. Archangel Gabriel is here looking after your throat chakra to help you communicate. What else, please, Spirit? What else for Gemini? Okay. Okay, so we have the anxiety card, but look at this, Gemini. It's in reverse. So, you know, they're saying to us, you know, concentrate on yourself at the moment, because this anxiety is leaving you, but you need to, as I say, spend time talking things through with people you're close to, people you can rely and depend on, you know, express your feelings openly. Archangel Gabriel's here to help you do that. And that will help this anxiety, for those of you that have been stressed, upset, worried. You know, the anxiety is definitely leaving you in the month of November. You're going to be feeling a lot better. So, you know, it really is time to concentrate on you, Gemini. And why do we have this timing card, please, Spirit? Why do we have TikTok here? Oops, a daisy. Meanwhile, I throw everything on the floor. Right, we have Angel of Balance. So yeah, they're saying, look, give yourself some time to balance things out here, Gemini. You know, it would be lovely, wouldn't it, if every love reading that I did sort of said, yes, you know, your knight in shining armor, or your princess, or whatever. I don't know, you can't have a knightess, can you? So, but you know what I mean. You know, if they're going to come sort of parading in and sweep you off your feet, it would be fantastic if all the love readings were like that. But this seems, for this particular group of you, Gemini, that this is targeted at the people who are healing from a situation. So let's see what comes next. I'm going to do another row of these energy oracle, and then we're going to do some tarot clarifiers. Okay, so the angels are here in force. And, you know, what I'm finding is that in all these love readings I've done this month, the archangels are out in large numbers. Frankly, they're coming up, bearing in mind, you know, look at the size of this deck of cards. But actually, we're getting several archangels in every reading at the moment. And here we have Archangel Shamael, who looks after your emotional nerve center. And that makes sense because, you know, he's working with the Healer of the Ages here in order to heal your soul and make you whole again, Gemini. It really feels like this meeting, as I say, is for those of you that have been through a tough time recently. And it's been sent to you today to show you that, you know, healing is taking place. The archangels are working with you and they're bringing back this sense of balance. The anxiety will drain. We'll have a look at what that card is in a moment, but they're also saying You're in need of rest and rejuvenation, Gemini. That's why they're not bringing in a new person for you immediately in November. You need this rest and rejuvenation to be able to focus on you, replenish yourself, and, you know, gather the strength together for your next relationship, basically. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you know, you may have had a bit of a hard time because, you know, the anxiety is draining away from you, but you've been in a bit of indecision. Gosh, there's a reflection off the window. There's, you know, there's some indecisive energy around you in the month of November. You know, you've been trying to decide what to do, how to move forward, etc., etc. But this is why, as I say, they're saying to you, just take a step back from this, Gemini. Allow yourself the time to heal. Don't feel you have to rush into a situation or out of a situation. You know, the angels and spirit are very aware of your situation and they're working with you to get you through this. So they're saying, really, at the moment, look at this. It's extraordinary. Look at this. We have the here and now card with a signpost to past and future. I don't know what that one says. It's really dark in here. I can't read the writing on that card, but we have a signposts either side of this person as well, pointing in different directions. And they're saying there's no need to make a decision at this moment in time, Gemini. Just be still. Just be still. Because you're going through a rebirth. You're going to feel so much better. They're taking away this anxiety. And you need to do that healing before you can enter into another positive relationship. So why do we have the Angel of Balance and TikTok, please? Yeah, look, they're bringing in the sense of balance when the timing is right, Gemini. Ooh, sorry, I can't hold all three together. When the timing is right, they're going to bring in, the Angel of Balance is here to help you balance it out, because they're bringing you up to getting you ready for the next journey in your life, which is what I've just been saying. For you to go into your next positive relationship, you need to have done some healing. And so that's what November is all about, by the looks of it. You know, it's as I say, getting you healed and ready for your next relationship. If it's another relationship you're choosing, we all have free will, remember. But yeah, there's a lot of positive energy here. And the angels are here in force. I mean, look at this. You have Healer of the Ages. You have Archangel Gabriel, the Angel of Balance, and Archangel Chamuel, all here to support you and heal you, to get you ready for your next journey. So make sure that you've subscribed and clicked the notification bell here, Gemini, because it looks like it's going to be interesting to see where this journey is heading in December. So let's go through with some tarot. And I'm going to do sort of in between tarots to see what this is all about. So why do we have a Leg Up and Healer of the Ages, please? Oops, thank you. Yeah, you've been in a bad place. Look at this. And, you know, they're sending in this angelic healing because it feels like you've been keeping yourself imprisoned in your mind, Gemini. You know, you've been stressing about a situation and rather than taking action to move forward, it feels like you've been, you know, static and you've been worrying about a situation. You know, here you are keeping yourself imprisoned. This girl in this picture, I always say this because it's so important to point out, but she has ties around her wrists, but they're not actually tied together. So she could easily just undo them, take her blindfold off and walk out between the swords. There's nothing stopping her. She's also missing the signs that are coming her way. There's a tiny bluebird here that is trying to lead the way for her, but she's not taking any notice because she's so busy feeling trapped by her situation. So, you know, this is why they're sending in this healing and giving you this help. that because they want you to come out of that particular mindset. So let's see why we have Healer of the Ages and Archangel Shamil present, please. Oh, thank you. Yeah, again, this is all about balance. Again, this is about you getting some justice in a situation. You know, for those of you that feel you've been treated badly by a partner, or you feel that there's been some mistakes made and you don't know how to move forward, you know, this is why they've brought in the Angel of Balance. Look. So we have the Justice card with this balancing energy, and we have the Angel of Balance present. Spirit are working with you, Gemini, to bring back this feeling of balance into your life so that you're more like you, you know? Because it feels like you've been very, very down recently. Like I said, this won't resonate with all of you, so please bear in mind that these are general readings. Yeah, so let's, if it does resonate, do let us know though. Why do we have by the book and Archangel Gabriel, please? Why do we have by the book and Archangel Gabriel? Yeah, this is about people, again, it's this communication that we were talking about earlier with Archangel Gabriel. You know, this is about you getting out and about, being amongst people, because you have a lot of people around you, Gemini, who appreciate you. Some of you may be in the public eye, but I think this is more about the people who surround you. Do you remember we were talking about them with the elephants here and the support you get from the people around you? The people around you really appreciate who you truly are. You know, whether you've been treated badly by someone. I hate to say this because I hate labels, but Spirit have just said the word narcissist to me. So if some of you are coming out of a narcissistic relationship and your self-confidence has hit rock bottom, then this reading is for you, because it feels like you need to recognize again, Gemini, that the people around you really appreciate who you truly are. The person that has affected your self-confidence is not a person who recognizes who you truly are. So, you know, this is why Archangel Gabriel is saying, you know, you need to talk through what has happened. You need to talk through any experiences you've had that's affected your confidence. And there are people there that will help raise your confidence again, Gemini, and get you back to who you truly are, because, you know, they know who you are. They appreciate you, which is so important. Feels like you've not had much of that recently. So why do we have Archangel Gabriel? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is also a time, look, to do some self-reflection. This is why they're telling you to rest and rejuvenate, you know. It's so important that you take that time out in November. It's so important. This is about you reflecting on what's happened in the past. This is moon energy. This is about you really contemplating and looking within as to how you can move things forward, about how you want to be treated in a future relationship, you know, and really reflecting on, you know, sort of the emotions that were involved before and how you want them to be in future. Okay, so yeah, it almost feels like a therapeutic month for you, Gemini. Why do we have here and now and anxiety in reverse, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, look at this. I love the Magician card. The Magician card is here to say, look, you can manifest whatever outcome you want here, Gemini. The anxiety is going, the stress, the worry and everything, you will work through this because there's so much healing going on for you during the month of November. And from that, you can manifest, starting today, in the here and now, you can manifest whatever it is you want from your next relationship. Okay? It's about being very clear. It's about talking to Spirit. It's about making your intentions very, very clear. Because then Spirit, the universe, angels, you know, they will hear you. they listen to your intentions, but if you're not clear, they won't know what they are. So why do we have anxiety in reverse and indecision then, please? Yeah, it looks like you've been stressing. Here we are again, you know. I mean, it's funny again that this has come up with the indecision card, because here you are. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. Can you see it there? Sitting, stressing, you know. And here we have the indecision card. So in the Nine of Swords, you're sitting there not knowing what to do, which way to go, what decision to make. And they're saying, you don't have to make any decisions. The sunshine is shining there for you. The swords are pointing you towards the sunshine. The bird is telling you to go in that direction. Even the cat is trying to get your attention here, you know. But you don't have to decide anything at the moment, Gemini. This is your time for healing. November is your time for healing. Get yourself ready for December, basically, because we have this journey here. So let's do that row now. We have, oh, thank you, Spirit. They've just said to me, take these two. I think they're in a rush today. Either that or they're trying to be really helpful. So I was going to say, why do we have TikTok and the Angel of Balance? Yeah, they're basically saying, look, you're going to be back on top of your game here. You know, Gemini, you're going to be back feeling established. You're going to be feeling like you've got a good foundation. You're going to be feeling abundant. You're going to be feeling confident again, Gemini. But they said, just give it a little bit of time. You know, the balance will come back into your life because you will be feeling on top of your game again. Oh, wow. They've given us 2 kings. So they said, you know, you will be required to take some action. The King of Wands is a great leader. He always has a plan and he knows exactly where he's going. You know, he's very masterful. The King of Pentacles is very successful, very abundant, you know. So you are stepping back into your energy. You will know the action that you need to take, because part of your healing this month is about your forward planning towards the end of the month, because you'll be feeling in a much better place, Gemini. And that is when this journey will begin. Okay, so Gemini, I am going to leave it there, partly because it is becoming, even though the camera is quite bright, this room is so dark that I am struggling to see the cards. How bizarre. But, you know, as I said, this month, you know, okay, I wasn't able to say to you, you know, the person of your dreams is going to come in and take you off on their white charger. But we need to look at December's, because we have this journey and we have you in a much better frame of mind, ready to take action. So do come back and join me in December. Please press the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if this resonated with you, please drop me a like. Please leave comments down below and let me know, because it just felt that it was a very specific message for some of you to let you know and to reassure you that regardless of how sort of down you've been feeling, if you've just come out of quite a difficult relationship, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, Gemini. Things are going to become so much better for you. You're going to be feeling so much stronger by the end of November. Okay, right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. Lovely to read for you again. If you would like to access a private reading, then please look at the information in the description box below. By all means, drop me an email. And yeah, have a beautiful November, and remember to take that time for you and to let the healing take place. Okay, Gemini, take care. Bye.